Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome to our UKQE3001 Extra Curricular case study. I am Hidayah and here I introduce to you my team members. Nuramyra Natasha, Aimi Binti Rusdi, Nurul Najiha and Aqilah Hanim. For our case study, we have chosen to recreate the program that we participated, previously known as Global Exchange Program, which is a 2-day exchange program of culture between Fukuoka Itoshima High School, Japan and students in UTM. This program represented many graduate attributes to be applied in real life. Unfortunately, there were a lot of weakness and improper planning during this program and could use some improvements. We also have created a survey using Google Form and distributed the survey to the students who have participated in the past program to get their feedbacks. The respondents are students who participated as the facilitators for the program, and these are some of the feedback that we received. We can see from this feedback, the graduate attribute that all 9 respondents choose suiting the program are communication skills and leadership and teamworking skills.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nuramyra Natasha. Here are some of the responses we received to see their opinions on previous programs. Many responded that an exchange program between university can develop good experience and should be maintained as a yearly event, and shared that the program is good to conduct. We also asked whether the program needed any improvement, and many gave their opinions as to what needed to be improved. It can be understood that there are also 3 improvements that can be made for the future events. Extending the duration of the program to 1-day program is highly recommended so that more time for various activities can be done with the exchange students. Creating a 2-way communication may also provide an extra bonding session, and also increasing leadership and teamwork skills for a more proper planned program to avoid flaws. Therefore, through all the feedback received from the previous program, a new program will be established. The students' organizations of the program is known as the Tourism Research Planning Group UTM, who organize events and programs for students nationally and internationally as an exchange culture appreciation. This upcoming program will be specified be a global exchange program between the students from Japan and UTM Malaysia. The name of the new established program is called Global Exchange Program Japan and Malaysia, where students of UTM and 50 participants from Fukuoka Itoshima High School, Japan will be able to exchange cultures and experience with each other through all kinds of planned activities throughout the day. It will be beneficial for all students, especially to increase global experience. For the selected date of the program, my team and I have agreed to proceed on the 11th of December 2021, which will be conducted on a Saturday.
Hi, I'm Aimi Rusdi. I will now proceed with the contents of the new established exchange program. During this 1-day exchange program, there are of course planned programs to be carried out. Among the contents of this global exchange program are university learning atmosphere to experience good university surroundings, sharing experiences between cultures of Japan and Malaysia, cultural exchange session, and lastly is the cultural performance session. Moving on to the content of activity backgrounds that we have planned for the participants. Firstly, we have planned to conduct a campus tour for the Japanese students, divided into groups with 2 UTM facilitators each. A speech session will also be carried out by selecting 3 students from UTM and Fukuoka Itoshima respectively to share their cultural ethnicities. Participating in a creativity workshop to teach the exchange students about activities representing Malaysia's culture, and lastly, a dinner session to celebrate the success of the program with a wonderful closing performance from both countries. The goals of the program is to sharpen the graduate attributes of communication skills between UTM students and the foreign students of the program. Secondly, is to develop leadership and team working skills, especially to the facilitators into managing the students properly to avoid flaws and miscommunication. Third is to provide an opportunity for both parties to be more involved and active with each other's culture differences to see the world in a different light, especially for educational purposes. Number 4 is to create a welcoming atmosphere to maintain a good impression towards our country and university. And lastly, number 5 is to create a bond between the Malaysian and Japanese students as well as other foreign students.
Hi, my name is Nurul Najiha. I will continue with the objective that we create for our exchange program. Firstly, we want to strengthen the ties in relationship and communication from both parties, which is Japanese students and also the Malaysian students. Next is we want to open minds of students to adaptability in all kinds of culture. Culture is very important because it enhances our quality of life and well-being for both individuals and also communities. Next, we want to create a welcoming experience for everyone who visit UTM, a very well-known research university. Next is target participant. We have two target participants. First is UTM student as facilitator who will organize and manage the program, and Japanese students from Fukuoka Itoshima High School. Alright, for graduate attribute that we can gain from this program is communication skills, leadership and team working skills, global citizen, and also adaptability. For communication skills, it is an ability to communicate with people from different culture and background. It is also an ability to use third language in conversation when the need arises. For leadership and team working skills, it is an ability to lead and influence team members to complete a given task. Global citizen. Global citizen is someone who is aware and understands the wider world. It encourages the individuals to think deeply and critically about what is equitable and just. And we can gain spiritually grounded, compassionate and caring for this exchange program. Okay. Last graduate attribute we can get is adaptability. It is an ability to adapt to the culture of new communities and work environment. The objective is to make sure all participants and crew can blend well with the society around them.
Hello, my name is Aqilah Binti Taufik and I will continue with the tentative of the program. The one-day program will start at 9 in the morning and will end at 8 p.m. Next is the financial statement of the program. Most of the income will be retrieved from the HEB fund and UTM fund. The participants are also required to pay a fee of 30 ringgit each. The total income of the program is 5,000 ringgit. The money will be used to buy certain things that are needed for the program. The expenses of the program is expected to total up to 5,000 ringgit. Next is monitoring and evaluation. Monitoring and evaluation has been implemented to review the activities that have been done and to discuss what improvements can be made to the program. The first step is being understanding so that we can make sure the participants grasp the objectives of the program after every activity. The second step is implementation. This is to make sure all participants and crew can apply and carry out the graduate attributes in real life. Third is survey. We conducted a questionnaire to know further about the students' experiences and suggestions to improve the program in the future. And lastly is postmortem. A discussion session is carried out among the crews to evaluate and hear out any flaws of the program. In conclusion, we have learned a few things planning this case study. Firstly, we experienced things that cannot be taught in the classroom. We also developed graduate attributes and improved student skills through activities held in the program. Last but not least, we increased the interest in global issues as well as broaden our general knowledge.
That is all from us. Thank you.